Okay, so now we're going to discuss pitching. So the pitch position, you set up with your ball position in the middle of the stance, which is, the ball is actually going to be this white line here. And we're going to preset the impact position, so your sternum, as we learned, your sternum is slightly ahead of that golf ball at impact. Good. And your head's more on top of that ball, the sternum ahead. Good. Now, that handle of the club needs to be forward as well. And all this will do is promote hitting the ball first and divot second. Now go ahead and let's talk about this pitching. Let's pretend that this is an 80-yard club for Mike. So if he has a 20-yard shot, he could utilize his 80-yard club, but only take it back quarter of the distance. So it will be a small hinge, a hinge instantly, and his arms go back quarter of the way. Then as he goes forward, he's going to the hitting position. Divot will be after that white line, and then he's going to go quarter of the distance forward. So it's a hinge, a hit, and then a resist with your left wrist. Now if he needs to hit a 40-yard shot or a little larger shot, his stance will get a little wider. His grip will go a little higher on up the club grip. It's a hinge and a halfway back to 9 o'clock, let's say, in a clock position. Hit, and then resist to about halfway or 3 o'clock. So it's a hinge, hit, and hold. So think of the quarter hinge back and forward is 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Now the half, or the 40-yard shot in this particular example, would be 9 to 3. Divot after that white line. And then if you had a little larger pitch shot, now let's say it's a 60-yard shot. Stance gets a little wider yet. So hinge, and you'll go back to about 10 o'clock, hit, and you're going to resist with the left wrist, and hold, and you'll go up to about 2 o'clock. It's a little further. Good. So you can utilize this pitch positions again. It is quarter, half, and 3/4 of a swing, and concentrate on a good, solid left wrist being flat. Impact position is after the golf ball. So in this example, after our white line, and with our body forward of that white line as we finish. Go ahead and hit a shot for us, Mike. You can utilize this pitch shot with your gap wedge, with your pitching wedge. If it's a 100-yard shot, then you have a 25 as your quarter, 50 as your half, and 75 as your 3/4. Now you can minimize those long shots in using half, quarter, and 3/4 swings to control your distance around the green.